Hey there. So we are back on the porch having coffee with Olaf, and I wanted to talk today about what happens sometimes when you don't know what career path you want to take. And I would say about 50% of my clients are in that boat, and the other are in the boat of they know what they want to do, but they don't quite know how to get from here to there, the logistics of it. I want to talk to this first group, the ones who don't have any idea what they want to do. They really don't know. And if this is you, I want you to consider or to investigate in your mind, is it that you don't know what you want to do? Or is it that you know what you want to do, but you don't think you can? You don't think it's possible? You don't think it's morally right? You don't think good people do that? You don't think people of your age can do it? Your family doesn't do that? All the people in your family are in one industry, and so nobody's ever strayed. So who are you to think you can do something different? Very often, I find that both in myself and my clients, because this was true for me, and sometimes this is still true for me when I come up against something I really want, but I'm not doing it, or I can't really put words to it or voice it. Sometimes it's because there's a barrier like that I don't think for some reason I can or should do that. And I find it in clients very, very often when they don't know what they want. Sometimes that's a cover, not a conscious cover like you're lying to yourself, just like that's an unconscious thing our brain does, that it will create logical, quote unquote, reasonable solutions about why you can't have the things you want, because the brain needs that kind of certainty and safety. But what the brain doesn't always do when it's making up these safe and certain messages is validate if they're true. So I want you to take a little bit of time and think about, did you have childhood dreams, or in high school, did you have some fantastical dream? Did you want to be a lead guitarist? Did you want to travel the world? Did you want to be a major soccer player? Sometimes there are these fantastical dreams that we think these days, oh man, I can't do that. I'm too old. I've got bills to pay. I have kids to take care of. And even if part of that is true, it is worth uncovering and excavating those dreams, because there is a grain of truth in there that may lead you to the thing that you want today. Because a lot of times our childhood dreams morph and change. But as soon as you put the stopper on, I can't have that, your brain kind of does it all over the place. So I just want you to check if you don't actually know what you want, or do you think the things you want aren't possible? Because those are two very different states, different scenarios. And sometimes it's one or the other. And if you don't know, I'm not saying that's not true, but just kick over that rock to make sure there's not something hiding under there that you have told yourself you can't have. So I hope that helps, and I hope that gives you something to think about. Talk to you soon.